Looking to spend your stimulus check? I got some ideas. Greetings, Star Wars Stackers. How you doing? I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. If you're new to the channel, I'm a guy in a bucket talking about precious metals, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked, that way you get updated with any new content. So I've been getting a lot of people messaging me, asking me, Stacking Stormtrooper, how should I spend my stimulus check? And, I told them, listen, I'm not getting one this year. However, if I were to be getting a stimulus check, I have some ideas on how to spend that money. So, I started thinking about the different amounts that were kind of common, between $500, $750, $1,200, which is the maximum I believe people can be getting. And I just kind of broke down how I would be spending that money if I were to be receiving it myself. So without any further ado, why don't we just jump right in and take a look? Okay, so what do you see here for $500? Doesn't seem like much, but it's actually a good start. We've got a variety of different things here that I laid out before you. In a previous video, I talked about diversifying amongst your precious metals. And even though it doesn't seem like a lot, you're incorporating some silver from and some gold. And you're doing a couple different things here. First of all, you're getting some constitutional silver in. You're getting some American Silver Eagles. You get some generics and some gold. So what did I choose here? Well, right now, these prices at the time of filming this video are from AppMex. And what I said to do was get 3 American Silver Eagles any date. They go for $28.30 right now. So multiply that by 3, you get $84.90. And for the sake of making math easy, let's just call it $85. Okay, so you're going to get $85. I think that the base of anyone's stack should be consisting of American Silver Eagles. Then I said, get a 1/10 ounce gold eagle. Now, again, some people are going to say that's ridiculous. Okay, you're paying way too much for premiums for the 1/10 ounce gold eagles. Why don't you just wait until you get a quarter ounces, have enough money to get a quarter ounce or a half ounce? Yeah, okay, point well taken. However, again, guys, keep in mind, this is for somebody that's looking to spend $500, looking to get into precious metals. And I think we can all agree that gold is important to have. So I'm saying go with a 1/10 ounce gold eagle any date. Right now, at the time of this video, these are going for $250 on AppMex, okay? Then I'm saying get dimes. What kind of dimes? You're like, what dimes? Constitutional silver, okay? These are mercury dimes. These there's 50 here, $5 in constitutional silver. This is 90% silver, all right? So guys, if you've got any silver dimes at home that are dated 1964 or older, that is silver. 90% of those coins are consists of silver. So that would cost you roughly $87. And then lastly, they have generic silver rounds listed. 1 ounce rounds are at $21.62. So here we've got 3.5 ounces. Okay, so the total comes to actually $498. What do you do with that extra $2? Get yourself a cup of coffee. Okay, again, this is just like a small sampling of different metals and different types of silver. They each have their own purpose. This is to get silver as cheap as possible and to increase your weight at the lowest price possible. American Silver Eagles are government backed. These are the most famous and have the most notoriety. They command a little bit of a premium, but typically you get a little bit of that premium back when you sell them. And again, American Silver, gold eagles, and $5 in constitutional silver. So, okay, that takes care of the $500 range. What about $750? Okay, so at $750, what do I think you should be spending your money on? I think you should continue to keep everything that I listed out prior to the $750 mark. So at $500, I think you should still get these items. But I also think that you should add 8 more American Silver Eagles to the stack. Okay, so at $226.40 more, you're going to get 8 more American Silver Eagles. Okay, so you're going to have a total of 11 American Silver Eagles at the $750 mark. And I'm also thinking that you should get not necessarily a panda, although for the sake of this demonstration, I just grabbed one of these. Why did I grab this? Okay, so right now, a panda is going for about $27.70 for the any year random year option, the 30-gram random year option. Now, thing about pandas, and not necessarily just pandas, this is for kookaburras, kookaburras, for, what do you call it, koalas. They're what a lot of us consider to be semi-numismatic. And what do we mean by semi-numismatic? Well, they're not necessarily completely numismatic in that there's low mintages and they're uncommon and, the values of them skyrocket. It's not like numismatics in that sense, because these types of coins, whether it be koalas, kookaburras, pandas, they have high mintages, somewhere between anywhere like 250,000, 500,000, depends on the year. But the thing is, year after year, the premiums on these do increase because they are still collectible. Regardless of the fact that they have the high mintages, they have a different design each year. Whereas the American Silver Eagle design, that's basically always the same. And the only thing that's really changing on those are the years. But the designs on the pandas or the kookaburras or koalas or what have you, they change. And being that they change with each year, you start having that collectability aspect with those coins. So the reason I say to get some of the semi-numismatic coins in there, and it doesn't have to be a panda, but get a semi-numismatic coin in there, is because it's like a little bit of a speculation, okay? You're looking that maybe, okay, this thing will maintain its value and increase over time and get a little bit more of a premium. So that way down the road, if you decide to sell, you'll be able to get a higher premium on that particular coin. So that is my thinking for adding this, okay? So $750, you're going to get the $5 of constitutional silver, the 1/10 ounce gold eagle, 3.5 ounces of generic silver, 11 American Silver Eagles, and a semi-numismatic coin. All right, now let's check out the $1,200 range. All right, so what just happened? What on earth just happened? It's looking like we lost a whole bunch of stuff over here. And that's true. We did lose a whole bunch of silver that was right there. But the 1/10 ounce gold eagle became a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. Okay, 2.5 times more gold. So here's my thinking: at the $1,200 range, you're going to get rid of that 1/10 ounce gold eagle, and you had to get rid of 9 of the American Silver Eagles in order to get this gold eagle. Right now, this 1/4 ounce gold eagle on APMEX is going for $515. We also got rid of a 1/2 ounce of generic silver, and so this is bringing us right under $1,200. It's like $1,197. Okay. So the reason that I think you should kind of slim down on the silver and be more favorable towards gold is because, and if you guys are watching the markets right now, while some people will argue that silver is the better buy, I'm very bullish on gold. I said in my video talking about my 2020 stacking plans that I would be stacking a lot more gold than silver, and I have been doing just that. Every couple of weeks I am buying more of it. So because I think gold is going to continue to go up in value, it's going to continue to go up in price, and I want to be able to get it, as much of it now, before it is even more unattainable. I want to be able to buy as much of this gold now before I can't get my hands on it or can't get my hands on as much. I know a lot of you are probably going to disagree with my thinking, which is totally fine. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. You know, if you had a friend reach out to you and say, hey, I have $1,200 from the stimulus check. What should I spend it on for precious metals? I want to know what you would tell them to do. This is what I would tell them to do if I had $1,200 that was sent to me. That is what I would go and spend it on. Basically, a mix of precious metals, like you see right here before you. And just a quick thank you to these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. If you enjoyed this video, please check out this video. This video was also awesome. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and long live the Empire.